camera action, living in a dream. Now my music they be blasting. I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life.
All right, Coach. Well, after 3 years as the home of the Chargers, it is most likely the final regular season home game at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Today, it's the penultimate week of the regular season, Week 16, and we've got a good one in store between the Oakland Raiders and our home team. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone. For a touchback.
Ready, right 25.
Record. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Watch out.
On the ground with the rookie Devin Singletary. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
Here I come.
Hey, Tuesday.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
51, sub.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. A gain of 3, second down.
Hey, check, 125.
Check the backer.
Hey, grip in.
You got time.
11. Bang.
On second down now, Singletary. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
25. 54, sub. 39.
They go play action now. Ryan. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
59, ready. 21. 22 jet bomber. 25.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Calvin Ridley hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. DJ Moore, his 17th touchdown now on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nasir Adderley, the rookie from Delaware. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him, and I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills, but they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
They'll start here with Jackson. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Way to be here, baby!
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
That's what I do. Hey, Alabama.
That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Wait, that's wide, 80.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
Check it.
14's the mic. 14's the mic. 3 bud.
Wait again.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. This is caught by Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 13 and a Raider 1st down. They run on 1st down with Jackson. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check in. I don't think you got it, son.
Sugar.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Going quickly out wide to Moore. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 32-yard line.
1st down, Raiders.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. And not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his back.
Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Charger drive about to get going. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things...
It got his man complete. 36 yards on the play.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That ball got it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Calais Campbell on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
I got you, boy.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 18.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together is one.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nasir Adderley, the rookie from Delaware. And now look at him go. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
A free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
And they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
On second down, Singletary. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Short on the stop. It's a
Hey, 59, ready.
brings up 3rd and 5.
Alert, flare.
On third down, they go with Singletary. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Put that team on the clock.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. Ebron caught left side. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 43-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
I got you.
Ryan. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the throw football.
Here's Ryan. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head, walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
This is taken at the 3. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get
the Red Sea parts, and there he goes.
Got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Corey Davis, an 80-yard touchdown, as his guys are back within a single score. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
That's all you got?
It's a gain of 9.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On the run, this is Jackson. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
I got him. Easy. Mike 13. He's coming. Check in. All day.
Now it's Jackson.
Get it.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Mike 20. Mike 14. Watch the call. Check it. Reload.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He'll hit Jackson, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. That's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Marquise Goodwin. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast. But a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. Oh, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick sixes from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick sixes in a game? Through some of the rough stuff.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe that returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they get the ball moving again.
We'll see if they can do it here. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Eric Ebron. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers get the quick strike touchdown. Elliott good on the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
You want this. Check your hot read. Whip.
Greystone travel.
Check 37. Check 37.
Go Bandit. Hey. High 7.
Mike 13.
Grip.
Throwing now is Brady. It's caught by Jackson. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Brady. That's caught by Jackson. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Wait, that
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball. Alert!
Shotgun now for Brady. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Brady to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Go Bandit!
On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
It's going to be a long day.
They run with Jackson out of the gun, going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
Ready, back 25!
Mike 6. Night, sweetheart.
21! Mike 25 tonight!
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in his zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Hey, express! Hey, orbit! 25 tonight!
Throwing again. Ryan, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Ready, back 25!
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Ryan. The 20. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. That one goes for 36 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining.
Hey, alert. Mike's 50.
Hey, exit! 25 tonight!
Final play of the half. It's
You ain't doing nothing today!
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Eric Ebron in the final seconds of the 1st half as his guys are back within a single score. Oh, it's going to be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the 2nd quarter. And remember, Charles, 3 as well.
So what you're saying is, if they take the ball down to start the 2nd half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So we've reached halftime in a wild 1st half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the 2nd half is now underway. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the 1st half, and they've had ability to see what you've done they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. A first carry for Trenton Cannon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Wait, 20!
He's coming. Check in. Hey, let's get in that hole.
On second and 11 now. Brady. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 36. They'll run on first down with Cannon. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Mike 13. He's coming. Check in.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Check.
Now a give, right side. Jackson.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Brings up third and inches.
Wait, Alabama, 380. You better be afraid of me. Alert!
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Charger 16.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Check in. Watch the pass.
On first down, it's Jackson. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Your trip is here, baby.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
I'm coming. Shit.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now first and goal. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Wait, 29. Alpha.
Check in. Watch the screen. Check 3.
General West.
Shit.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Quick pass to the outside, caught by Conley. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Chris Conley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2.
Alpha.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. He juked him. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Ready,
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 2nd and 10 now. Ryan. Ridley, that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and a Charger first down. They'll run on first down. Singletary, and he'll take this one for about 4 at the 40.
51, stop! 80 weapons. Rush in. 51.
10-49. At the 40-yard line.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Ryan. And an alley to run. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Boswell for the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Raiders 47, Chargers 28.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
50. Drop deep, drop deep.
Check.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The rush defense down on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, this worked well that I can go to right now.
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. On 3rd down, Ryan. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The Chargers were best in the NFL, 7 of 8 on 4th down last year. They're going here. To throw is Ryan. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. Powers through. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The 6-yard line.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Tight dog. Ozzy.
To Johnson again. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Now Brady. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hey, South. 53 is the mic. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Ready to go. To throw again. Ryan, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Chargers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. Here's Ryan to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Singletary, they'll run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
Hey, Alabama.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Caught here by Conley. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the play. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
13, Mike 13.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. Sugar.
From the gun, it's Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
First down at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
We'll see if they can recoup and recover. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense, it's going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
This one caught by Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now a run with Singletary. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Ryan. This one caught by Davis. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. On first down, Singletary. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Check! 22! Hey, come on out here. Come get some.
On 2nd and 7, Ryan. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Nasir Adderley, the rookie from Delaware. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling. So they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Deep ball for Goodwin. And this is caught at the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Touchdown, City, baby.
I love watching Goodwin play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian. He's a long jumper, right?
Yes.
But you know that he has that athleticism, that big playability.
He certainly does. And not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family? And I love his end zone celebrations now. When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown, now he does the long jump as his celebration. Pretty cool deal.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it. Because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Fournette.
I got you, boy.
18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Fournette, a first down carry. Oh, Fournette loses it. It's out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And now it's third down.
Check. I got it. Switch it. Switch it.
Gun.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. To the right side to Eric Ebron. Past the 20. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A deep ball for Dotson. This is caught inside the 15. 34 yards that time. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Brady going to look to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And, you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Now Brady. This is caught. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. One last shot for Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And The defensive guys are just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Raiders, it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now in the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Mile High to take on the Broncos. Meanwhile, for the home team here, they're guaranteed now a sub-500 season as they fall to 6-9. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.